Alright guys, this is going to be the first breeding pair going in 12 months. There might be something going sooner, but I'm not too sure yet. As you can see, Drizzle, Salmon Jungle, het albino, and Jane, Jungle, double het striped albino. She is an '07 female, and yeah, I'm trying to get her over here. Alright. Alright, sorry about that. Just trying to keep them on the white. But as you can see, Drizzle, nice stripes, nice little aberrant pattern. Jane, she doesn't really have an aberrant pattern, but she still has a jungle trait. Beautiful snake. All the babies will be 50% het stripe. 25% will carry the albino gene. 50% will carry the jungle gene. 25% will be dominant jungle gene. And 50% will carry the hypo gene. There will be some awesome snakes in the litter. Sorry about that, guys. I'm trying to get her over here. And watching out for this little guy because he does not like people. I mean, he is a mean little guy. I mean, I haven't tried to touch the record card in his cage. I mean, here, let's see. Let's see if he'll turn around. Yeah, here he comes. Yeah, he doesn't really like people. Yeah, it doesn't even like being touched, really. But as you can see, both... Let's get that a little clearer. Alright, both beautiful looking snakes. I mean, he is beautiful. I mean, amazing salmon jungle. I mean, beautiful colors, nice stripes, nice pattern, nice milky colors to him. Just beautiful. And Jane, even though she does not have any stripes on her, she still carries the jungle gene. She's a Swedish line jungle. Very nice color to her, nice blocky saddles. I mean, these two will go very nice for each other. I mean, I wish she did have stripes on them like Marshall's jungle posset albino female. But you know what? I mean, she's still a very nice looking snake. Trying to pull her up here, guys. Here. Alright. Yeah, both snakes are extremely cage aggressive. Honestly, Jane, I got her when she was a year older than this one right here. And I don't know what it is, but all the snakes I got from Big Mike, man, they were all, I mean, pretty calm. I mean, not baby calm, but still, I mean, for Snake not being held for a year and a half, bringing her here where she still barely gets, I mean, she gets held, but not on, not, I mean, like, not every day. I mean, she's pretty calm, very cage aggressive. In her bin, she will kill anything. But in her bin or out of her bin, she's really calm. Except when I have to pour water on her, which she pooped all over, dumped her bowl in it, so I kind of had to wash her off, and she freaked out a little bit, but I mean, no striking or anything. But as you can see, she is quite a bit larger than him. I mean, he is a year younger than her. But, I mean, in this litter, guys, here, let me get this. There will be normals, possible het albino, hypos, 66% het albino, jungle, 66% het albino, super jungle, 66% het albino, salmon jungle, 66% het albino, hypo, super jungle, 66% het albino, albino jungles, albino super jungles, sunglow jungles, sunglow super jungles, and I don't know about sunglow super jungles and albino super jungles. I mean, there might be, but this is going to be her first litter, and those are low odds. I mean, only 25% will carry the albino gene. Then you got to split that up into albinos, I forgot albinos and sunglows. But that 25% needs to be split up into albinos, sunglows, albino jungles, sunglow jungles, albino supers, and sunglow supers. That's 25% all together that can carry the albino gene. I mean, sunglow included. So, I mean, there's not that big of a chance, but there still is a chance. I mean, honestly, the odds are put into place for, I mean, they can be for you or against you. I mean, I've seen litters like ball python litters, let's say 8 egg litters, say there's double hets in them, and 1 in 16 is supposed to be the homozygous one. And some person got, let's just say, snow. I mean, 1 in 16 should be snow. I've seen clutches where there was 3 out of 8 snows. And I mean they're supposed to only be 3 out of 48 snow. But there is an exception. The odds can be for you or against you. I mean, you can get a 40 liter clutch and there still couldn't be a snow. I mean, it's genetics. I mean, you're never really in control. The odds are just put there because that's what normally happens. But as you can see, beautiful light pastel color, beautiful snake, and she is doing great. I mean, you can totally see the jungle head. See if we can get this camera sit still and get her to sit still. Beautiful jungle head. I mean, body. I mean, beautiful snake. She will be ready by next year. She's not near as big as Taj, and they're the same age. But I mean, big breeders, they grow their snakes slower, so people can't compete with them as fast. But you know, you can't really get mad at them because they got projects going, and you know, I really wouldn't want people jumping on my projects too quick either. I mean, they don't malnourish them or anything. They just feed them slower, not to be quick breeders, but to sell to people, keep them small so they can fit in their cages, because the bigger they are, the more of them there are, the more cage space you have to use. Sorry guys, I got a little stuff in my throat. Alright, let's go back over to Drizzle. And as you can see him, he is right there. Alright guys, as you can see, there is his tail. Here's my hand. Yeah, here he comes up. Yeah, he really does not like being touched. He is not a nice snake. And, you know, he's not nice, but, like, really, he's the only snake I pick up with my cage and gloves. Honestly, it's not scared that I'm not scared that I'm going to get bit. It's more or less what's going to happen when he does bite me. Like, I'm going to pull back really quick, because when I just go in there, I go through the cages pretty quick. And just reach in there, grab the bowl, get big, pull my hand back for about a couple teeth. I mean, Taji got bit, had a little thing with biting, stopped attacking stuff. I've seen people who have snakes that bite them, they rip them off, stop eating, and die. I mean, that was even on the Discovery Channel. There's a few other things that happens. I mean, it's not really about getting hurt. It's about what's going to happen to the snake when, I mean, it's like a traumatic thing. And I don't want that. And plus, I mean, as cool as Snakey was, as cool as Snakey is, I really do not want to lose him to something stupid like that. I mean, 99% of the time that will not happen, but still, I mean, there's no reason to take a chance. Alright, let's get a little close-up of him. He might just come at me. Maybe not. Yeah, he should be fine. But alright, there he is. And here is Jane. And I'm going to have to put the camera down so I can get her before she goes behind my TV stand, because as you guys can see, that is not going anywhere. And I'll just do this really quick. This right here, I have my sorry about that, Big Apple thermostat, which really isn't nice. I mean, the other one broke down for no reason. But I got these plugged in, everything added up is not even 350 watts. So, I mean, that's not really a big deal. Controls it all pretty well. And, I mean, I got the Sunglow and the Salmon Jungle who sit right there. Parrot right there. As you can see, Karma's getting really big. She's very cage aggressive, but a nice snake. And got the Hypo parrotheads, the Hypo mott, and the what's it called? Possum parrothead. There's the Sunglow, little Sunglow baby. All right, guys. As you can see, she is looking to get away, but beautiful color. I mean, beautiful, nice jungle pattern. I mean, she's clearly a jungle, doing very nice. And all the babies, like I said, that aren't albino will be 66% het albino, and the whole entire litter will be 50% het for stripe. So some nice babies will come out of that litter. And I'm really hoping to get a big albino female to hit this guy up to late this season. But still, he doesn't really look like he's going to be ready, so I mean, there's no real hurry. And guys, just to give you a heads up, the Hypo parrotheads, this one is going to a Hypo motley het sharp, and I don't know, man, I might just wait to get a 2010 one, because the prices still will be a lot cheaper then. And she will go to, I want a Sunglow Jungle, but I don't really know if he's going to have those ready, or maybe just a jungle parrothead, or I don't know, maybe a Caramel Jungle. I'm not too sure. And then this one is going to go to a triple het bloody sharp Sunglow because it's possible het blood, possible parahet, and that'd be nice to hit on some bloody paradigms and that kind of thing. Hypo Motley going to a T positive albino. I know, guys, nice snakes. Don't worry, they are coming. Shit, guys, I gotta turn this off. Sorry.